Okay. I think I have a plan. Kind of. Like, eh. Put my phone on the charger, that's what I'ma do. And I would prefer not to buy followers, actually. That seems kind of lame. Because what's the point of buying followers? Okay, let's see. Where was it at? Where is it at? Okay. So I downloaded this game a really long time ago. I don't know if I actually God, actually downloaded it. Yeah, sure, mate. Can we play this? Oh my god. Okay. It's KFC game. Yeah, boss. It just looked interesting. It's just like I have no idea what the game's like. But we're gonna try it. It's a good intro. Oh wait, I gotta change the... Let's change this real quick. Okay. What's this game called? Alright, let's see if it's even on the category. Yeah. Okay. I could probably come up with a better title. We're just gonna name it Spicy Chicken. So that's the best kind of chicken, so... Okay, where'd it go? Alright. New game. Totally my name. It's making me a little hungry, though. Like, just a little bit. You sleep. Let's see. Should I read this? You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. I really want to click that one. I'm gonna click this one. Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. I'm a daydream a bit. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Who just has biscuits at the ready? Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. I feel like this is a short game, but I'm not sure. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. So I smell awful. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's cute. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met. And you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Amity. Are you excited for your first day of the rest of our lives? I don't know why I'm giving her that voice. Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. Oh, she's crying. Ah. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up as possible. A sweet girl, blah blah blah, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Okay. I'm a pep talker. I'd be like, you got this. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with a mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know, she looked spooky, but she was sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Probably just said that. Remember the card with the fancy looking tower and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? What card would that be? Whew. Ah, she's trying to meet a handsome fella. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduated and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time. Blah blah blah. She's like not nervous now, I guess. Oh, she's got killer bangs, so she's good. Like if you can rock bangs, you're good. I can believe she cut them herself though. Yep, you can definitely believe it. I can't believe it. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hand and onto the ground. I like her. Is it Ashley? Is that how you say her name? Is it just spelled stupid? It seems like it's just spelled stupid. Your arch rival, she's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She could get anything she wants, and she knows it. She's got little chickens on her, like, leggings. Or on her, thighs. I feel like I'm gonna go for her if it's, like, a dating sim thing. Hello, Ashley, your dumb name. Oh, I didn't see you there. Chicken shins. My shins are perfectly normal. I mean, she's right. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. See? Like, exactly. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Her best friend, Van, the man. Her friend's name's stupid, too. He's looking at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes, so he's got a nice ass. Does he just, like, repeat every word? You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Ori, do not step on my keyboard. What are you doing? No, stop it. It's my mic. Why do you gotta rub on it? Hey. You. No, I don't want your paw. No, stop it. I just wanted a kiss. No, okay, if you're gonna be a dick. Stop! Why are you like this? Oh my god. I love you. Stop! Okay, let's move this for a second. Come here. Come. Stop. Why? What do you want? Don't attack me, I swear. It's really cute, though. Hey, look up here. Look up here. Over here? Look by the camera. He's got a little mustache. You can't see him. Okay. Oh my god. He's cute, but he's a little dick sometimes, which is fun. Okay. I'm gonna throw you on the bed. Aww. Nope. It's so cute. I just want to pet you. Oh my god. Here, look. What's this? A toy? Oh god, yeah, play with it. Okay. I know, but he was like stepping on my keyboard earlier. What about this cat burrito? Oh my god. I have to calm him before we can continue. It's got catnip all over it. I sprayed it for you. Boop. It's attacking you. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Let's try to play my game. Put my mic back now. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. I don't like how he's looking at me. It's like he's gonna attack me. There. See, there he is. I love you. You're cute. Okay. Yeah, we'll just... What are you doing? Hey, don't bite that cord. Why you gotta be a little shit right now? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna grab you. You're so god. Ah, fuck you. Why are you like this? Come here. Yeah, food. Look at the... Free. Okay. He's a very angry co-host. He's gonna attack my feet. Come here. Oh my god. This is his little face, though. Stop it. Okay, we're gonna put you on your bed. Whoa, look at that. Honestly, it's like, it's just more dangerous now. I don't trust him up there. I feel like he's gonna get me. I'm sorry, we gotta see what he's doing. Okay, be good. Leave me alone. Alright, back to the game. Just let me know if you see something stalking me in the background. Why? Never mind, he's just gonna knock shit over, so it's fine. I have like 2 anime figures, and he's decided that they can't be anywhere. He just keeps knocking them over. Okay, anyway. Okay, so we already read that. I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Man, I suck. I'm kind of a bitch, I guess. I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now. I don't know what his voice would be. Does he have like starve for hair? Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs can learn a lot from us. I just want to flip my hair. The first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these 2 off, so you resist that urge. Let's go. Psh, see you later, losers. Who is this person? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. So he's stupid. His name's Pop. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. He says he loves me. He's like, I love you. I think you mean thank you. What are you doing now? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Okay. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. He's the smartest one. Hi, Pop. I'm Amity, so... Are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope. With that, the young man walks in the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? What? Yeah, I think that's just you. Like, I want to say my character's kind of bitchy, but I'm, like, agreeing with half of the stuff my character says. Yeah, this is gonna be top of his class. Does this mean am I the drama? You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Oh my god, we have a dog teacher. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of class. Adorable. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? Why does he talk? Also, I just got over a cold, so that's why I'm coughing so much. You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS Alabama? I don't know. Oh, it's like just an abbreviation of school name. I'm stupid. Why is there math on the board if it's a whatever? He's a good dog. He's a good boy. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. Yeah, but like, good for him if he's able to be, you know, a CEO and an instructor. It is, how can he talk? Do the chickens talk in this unit? Do the other animals talk? Because if the other animals talk and we're at a culinary school and our main thing is frying up chicken, like if the chickens talk, I feel extra weird about it now. What, a cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. I guess? Out of nowhere... I mean, dogs can't eat everything, whatever. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Are our windows open? It's chilly, someone closed the window, and then... he walks in. You're immediately swept up on the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Why can't I say the first part? Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me, I can't say his name. I don't know why. Ah, that helps me, Colonel. Alright. Thank you. It's just like, it's not, I know it's not spelled how it sounds, and it like just messes me up. Colonel. Alright, we got this. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of death. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a Lot. Like, oh my god. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all your really weird insults? Honestly, their insults a little on point. Besides, When Amity sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Oh, a turn. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. I should just use that voice with him, because it's just natural. Please use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. What? Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? I mean, you're right. How will you respond? I'll take the handkerchief. That'd be rude not to. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has this natural scent on it. It smells the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. If your natural scent is like chicken, I feel like that's bad. That's not a good smell. Like, I mean, chicken smells good, but like, what if it just smelled like raw chicken? Or I wouldn't want to smell like chicken, I guess. I don't know. It makes sense for him too. Like, yeah, probably see a doctor. That'd be awkward doctor appointments. Be like, yo, bro, I smell like a straight up chicken. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. Dope. And when it's all said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sports, and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Oh, he's just sparkly. Student, hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss quiet. Does not like him. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You are the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school, with you as my teacher. Oh, it's 7:56 here. Alright, I will see you later. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it and enjoyed it. But yeah, I'll see you later then. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Dog really decided. Dog doesn't. I don't trust him now because the dog doesn't like him. If the dog doesn't like him, I don't like him. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see a student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. He's a robot. Bzzz. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. How does he taste food? How does he exist? Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Okay. I feel weird now. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin, probably. You should be taking better care of yourself. Yeah, probably. Probably should be. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart, but tough, is well known. You decide to try to butter him up by getting him a treat for your pocket, but why do I have treats in my pocket? Like, it makes sense. I used to carry a, catnip in my pocket, like spray catnip, so when I would, like, see random stray cats, I could just be like, love me, you know, and spray catnip, but still, I'm gonna give him a chicken stack. I guess I can't fault myself my character for having this, since I did do this too. Like identifying with this character of mine. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. I mean, that is true, I guess. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibility of culinary creations. Man, my computer has, like, calmed down so much since I stopped playing the dragon game. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Amity, there's still a seat here. Colonel Sanders. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. 2 good options, but which will you choose? I gotta sit by the dude, I'm sorry. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect, upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can do. Do all you can and do it to the best you can. It's the only way you've ever get the feelings of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. Man, I got it bad for him, I guess. A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for your pop quiz. Yay! A quiz about me! This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life of culinary school. I'm gonna fail it. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to... feather? That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? It's fucking spork, I guess. Like, yeah. Sporks are stupid. Yes, they make sense, but they're stupid. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? I knew it would be wrong, but I wanted to click it. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No. He's talking dog too. He's the best boy. Total score is 4 out of 5. Only 1 wrong, not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid. You look up to see Colonel Sanders has been watching your tally, your score. He nods with approval. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Ori? Hey. No. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated... You better not bite my cords, little dude. Since that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. It does make sense. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh. Lunch. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see the food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented. But were the rumors true? Is this Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble. I mean, I am pretty hungry. I ain't gonna lie. As if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavor. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What do you think? We want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at a sick burn. You wait to see what singer Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. What are you doing back there? Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. Oh, Ori, you're so cute right now. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Save the moment, everything it tells you about Claire's culinary heart. I kinda want to swim towards the light. Nah, wait. I savor it. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure heavenly. Amity, what a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that you can only be described as love. For a man, for your flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? It was... How bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all times as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own I'm willing to trade. I feel like she's just about to take her clothes off or something. I don't know. What's a rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not giving it up easily. But it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? It feels like I'm just gonna, like, do some stuff with him. Aww. You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some of it if you searched. So, like, okay. While you're wrapped up in huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you got big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now's the perfect moment to show your personality to him. He's gonna hate it. Or he's just sleeping by the computer and it's really cute. I feel like it's supposed to say beg him to show you your own strength. Spice things up. You know, about that, I was thinking about your secret recipe. I don't doubt it, as a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. You decide to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually had some thoughts on how you can improve it. Improve it? You want me to change my secret recipe? You think you could do better? Yeah. Have you ever heard of habanero peppers? Heard of them? I tend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne. But that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it. A recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement. I didn't mean to. This be the last time you improvise on my recipe, Amity. I'm headed back to class for the next lesson. I just wanted that to be spicy. That certainly didn't go as planned. You better head back inside, but you wait a moment so that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place, it's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second, oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Tiny food. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, she looks over at you, but unable to control herself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. He's gonna say no, because my last thing I feel like. Hey, Colonel Sanders, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is, me and you. If that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? I'm making her cry. Sure, Amity, I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Marion is left standing alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Pop, hello, new partner. Beep, boop, buzz. Oh, my two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Marine's partner? Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Marion will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of the school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. He's gonna die. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzz. Tissue, I hardly know you. Ah ha ha ha. Clank. Wait, didn't she say the other guy was cute? Clank judders and panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get this idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow his mind. My grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. I used to hate gravy. I would just put butter on my mashed potatoes. Just straight butter. As much butter as I felt was necessary, which is a lot. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Oh, mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off of my man. Did someone call for me? Ugh, no, geez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Amity's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns. I said that word because it's going in between. Arms full of peeled potatoes, you toss them into boiling water. I like this music. There's attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no, it looked like Amity was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is, these young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. One day you might be able to get up to my level. Huh, doubt it. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel, if you don't watch out. Ashley's really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get early. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with the prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? But sometimes conflict can actually build character. I wouldn't want you to shy away from a bit of healthy competition with our peers, Amity. Wow, is he just not that into you? You'd think a gentleman would defend you in a situation like this. Do you do something to defend him at some point? You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture. Plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps that you know so well, but your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Since he's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, one of which pours a smooth, brown gravy ori, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Stop. Results look spectacular. Alright, come here. If you're going to scratch my hand while I'm trying to play games, we're gonna go onto the bed. I know what your problem is. Okay. No. You being a dick. Okay. Colonel Sanders sort of sports. Blah, blah, blah. Your eyes lock the moment. It's electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free, Ori. Together you digs and blah blah blah, and then filled with rage without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid beautiful face. Van Van, do something, do something. Scooping up a fingerful, Van Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by his revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Amity. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I has potato space? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes and gravy? Pathetic. I'm just a few minutes. I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe, blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. I mean, that would be cool. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will look. Ori, stop. The interrupting student rushes Van, swipes a bite of his signature dip. Oh, fuck. What the hell, man? Thank you for this. Stop. Come here. Give me like 5 seconds. You're right. Sorry. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moment. Shock spreads in the whole crowd. They're motionless as statues. It appeared that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kind. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Ghost of student. Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. Ooh, ghost. Thank you for telling me I was muted. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know they're not great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. He's getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I'd be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here saying spiritual stuff, and we just start the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him, we're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The spork monster is here to fight a hero. Van. I think the fridge door open later, nerds. We will not let harm come to another student except for the ghost kid. I kinda dropped the ball on that. Be afraid, be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Gotta suck. It just got real. The attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Fuck you, I'm attack again. You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. He won't forget this. He's really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws energy from the Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? I'm gonna attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? I'm gonna cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. At this rate, the special will probably be over before this fight is. Spork Monster's no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. I take 2 damage. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. I'm gonna attack. You decide to go on the attack. Again! I cook with love. This is 1 damage. Oozing cheese sauce on the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean this up. Ultimate attack, rounded edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens that he murdered. Hot pie power pinch. It does 10 damage. He's defeated. It's probably did like so much damage before that, so. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Finish him. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. The monster messed with the wrong chef. I'm gonna attack. You ready your final attack? You'll never survive my student debt loan destruction. It does 10 damage. It's kind of fun. Spork Monster's completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks in awe and awe. You continue to surprise me, Amity. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from the battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you, so you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. You awake on... What's this do? You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was a secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. That was your secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. Probably because it's a dick. You meet up with your bestie friend of school. See, can I like save? Can I save though? Can I like... Maybe I can't. I'm sounding sick, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank. Like him, like. I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. got talking after class and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. He doesn't even go here. And it was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You know Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend the University of Cooking School Academy, you're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday, bitch. Ha, you sure did, you're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Oh, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. Secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Just make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in a botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. It was so nice. He even met at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with him, a very strange feeling came over me. Drugs. And the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever, anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not surprised you're supposed to share Colonel Sanders, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so that'd be much use to anyone. Please, 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 no one has to know it came from you, or make up fake ingredient. I have new, wow. Or you could call she's definitely not texting secrets to other people. You're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders arriving at school. He's got a horse. This look like, can I save? You're so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Okay. Alright. I want to make sure I could see. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it right there for now. Yeah. Because there's a lot of talking. But I'll probably stream a little bit later. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I'll play something. Something. But I'm gonna go now. Or he's finally like asleep. See him in the background. Look at him. Let's see. Look at him. Isn't he just the cutest? He's so cute. And annoying. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna get off for now. But I'll be back. My eyes. Okay. But I'll probably stream again later today. If you have any ideas for a game I should play, or if we should continue Colonel Sanders' game, let me know. But for now, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna try to get some food. Maybe take a nap at some point. I don't even know. But yeah, I'm gonna just spin around in the little chair. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. I enjoyed hanging out with everybody. Let's see. I can... Nobody else playing this game? Nah, it's just me. Let's see. I don't think anyone's playing Dave Dragons either. We'll just skip hosting someone for now. I don't know who to host, but I will see you guys later. I might play some Sims. I might play Dave Dragons again. I don't even know. Alright. But later. Goodbye. Blah blah blah. Later.